The story of seeing this creature. This is Eric, an emperor penguin, of Mexican descent living in Antarctica. Born here, Eric was alone himself. Eric's notes were so accurate that he eventually became known as the Emperor Penguin of Antarctica. People would come from all over the world to hear his advice, and the Emperor Penguin soon became a better community. Eric's life was simple and happy, but one day looking for food. He found himself in the ocean, and the waves were so going and swimming for freedom, it was like me to do. Eric was happy to swim to Antarctica as he looking for fish to eat. He packed all his gear and was ready to go. He was excited to explore the icy waters and find some fish to collect. He was also excited to see the icebergs and explore the beautiful landscapes. He knew it was going to be a long and difficult journey, but he was determined to make it. When Eric went back to the surface, he notices he left the fish to collect. Eric will go back to collecting more fishing supplies, such as bait and tackle, to continue his fishing trip. He may also need to swim like an emperor penguin to catch more fish. He was lucky to go back and swim for more fish to capture. He went out for fishing to eat. One day, out of the blue, Eric finds something strange. He looks at this strange bottlenose dolphin from Mexico. Antarctica has no bottlenose dolphins, so Eric was amazed, and even more amazed when he saw her swimming. He followed her point of worries Eric will be looking for, and so Eric decides to leave her alone. Eric wonders about talking to her soon. He was so happy that he shared his food with her, and they started talking. No worries, his reason was simple. Don't want Eric to become prey to be eaten by dolphins. Eric prevents other emperor penguins from eating by dolphins by teaching them to stay away from the water, stay on land, and avoid any contact with dolphins. If Eric will talk to her, he will be nice to see her and be friendly. He wishes it soon. And the end, Eric returns home for a special tribute. He said was wondering about this mammal, something to come to his mind in Antarctica. He found his solace in the beauty of nature that surrounded him. He was touched by the vastness of the land and the sheer power of the sea. He felt a great sense of awe and respect for the animals and creatures that lived in this environment. He was inspired by the values of conservation and preservation. He learned that the beauty of Antarctica is only possible if its species are protected and cared for. Just as he had learned so far, it's time for Christmas in Antarctica, and Eric was determined to give back to show his appreciation for this special place. He swims back to collect more fish for the dinner in this Antarctica. At the end of the night, Eric felt a sense of peace and fulfillment. He had experienced the beauty of Antarctica and shared his love with the animals and creatures. As he looked forward at the Antarctic landscape, he knew that he had explored the world. The end, and a happy night to all. Good night, Eric.